Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of January 7th through January 13th, 2019. So Scorpio, let's pull the predominant energies that will be at play the most in your romantic dealings this week. All right, so over here we have creativity. And over here we have soulmates. Okay, Scorpio, so for you singles that are kind of eyeing somebody, or there's somebody newer that you've noticed or you feel like is noticing you, a little crush, anybody new that comes into your world this week, I feel you've got to kind of dig deep inside of you to like put yourself out there. Or it's like kind of, I almost feel like Scorpio's got to make the first move. I usually see this as Scorpio's side, so it can switch, all right? This could be Scorpio where somebody's noticing you and thinking about you and trying to figure out a neat and unique creative approach to kind of put themselves out there to get more information, find out if you're single, find out if you're interested, etc. Okay, I just see an interest really taking place between you and another person where we're finally like starting to see each other in a different light, or we're finally starting to express deeper emotions to each other or express our interest in each other. Now, those of you who are already dating somebody or we are in a committed relationship, this again is I feel more of like a recognition this week. And also some of you, it might be like you're trying to surprise your partner with a gift or something fun and neat, maybe for their birthday or just because you love them. Or they could be trying to plan and surprise something for you this week, okay? And then those of you, you know, where you and your partner, you guys might be going through a bit of struggle, maybe financially or just within the relationship itself, this is saying, you know, get creative. With the two of you putting your energies together, you would be very surprised what you can accomplish, all right? Some of you might be working on home improvement projects this week or some project together, and anything creative that couples are doing together, Scorpios, it looks like it's nice. Like you guys are kind of magical together, whatever it is that you're doing. And if we're not working on a project, just us being together in each other's company, it's like very nice energy, Scorpios. So let's pull some more cards. We have positive outcome. So this says, there is hope. Don't give up now. Have faith. Trust. The forces of love are at work behind the scenes. Expect a joyous and positive outcome. So Scorpio, yeah, I'm getting messages for all Scorpios, obviously, but this is really speaking to a Scorpio where you're noticing somebody, somebody's noticing you, and you could even be in a relationship with somebody else already, right? I mean, crushes aren't bad, you know. You can't help somebody crushing on you, or if somebody's caught your eye candy's okay. But I just kind of feel like that this reading is really touching on that, and it's like we're gonna, if you need to put yourself out there, do, because we have positive outcome here. So that's nice. Or them putting themselves out there to you, I feel like is very well received by you. And look at this, alchemy. Your inner light shines when you are at peace with yourself and the world around you. Let go of the struggle and feel the beauty inside of you. Allow all to just be and just be you. Whew. Yeah. Those of you confessing feelings or getting feelings confessed to you, they mean it, okay? Those of you in relationships or dating, this week is like very nice energy for you guys. If we've been in the struggle, that's shifting. If we have been fighting, not getting along, really worried about certain things playing out, like it's going to be okay. You might need to get creative and come up with some like different solutions that you normally wouldn't try or go about doing. But with that, that's like your positive outcome. The more creative you are, the more imaginative you are, the more you allow your mind to go outside of the box this week in regards to love and romance, the more positive the outcome. All right? I love this, Scorpio. This is kind of a mysterious reading. So let's pull some more cards. All right, I feel shuffle is in order. All right. So we have fall, which is a harvest of some kind, I feel. Or maybe somebody that you met in the fall time and now things are starting to heat up a little bit. Ooh, we got a guide here. This is that creativity, your inner self, your soul, your spirit. And victim, this is where we're feeling, should I put myself out there, or are we ever going to be able to overcome these struggles we have? But yes, yes we are. Over here, look at that, winter. So we have fall and we have winter. So maybe you noticed them in the fall and then they started noticing you back in the winter, or vice versa. Or we've been getting to know each other over the course of the fall months and into the winter months. Or this, you know, something from last fall or last winter could actually be coming back around now. Somebody could be trying to come back in, Scorpio, and saying, look, I'm really all about you. I want another chance with you. So some of you guys, this could be somebody you have not talked to in like a year or two. All right. It's been a couple of seasons since you've talked to that person. And now they're kind of like, hey, Scorpio, I really like you. Others of you, this could be where there's somebody you haven't talked to for a few seasons that you are really feeling like is your soulmate. And you want to put yourself out there and find things out, but you're feeling scared. Scorpio, just put yourself out there. Whether you are well received or not, you have nothing to lose because you don't have that person right now in this moment, correct? So you have nothing to lose. And then again, you know, those people who have been noticing each other. Next we have unawakened. And we have settling. Yeah, so those of you who have somebody coming back in this week, Scorpio, they in the past did not treat you very well. They treated you like they could do better. They were totally asleep about themselves, about life, about you, all of that. But you know, with alchemy, they've had a lot of life happen that's really changed things for them, okay? A lot has happened for them, and so them coming back around, you're gonna see how different they truly are, okay? And something just came to me. I feel like some of you, there's somebody that you're kind of really hurting over, you're missing really bad, and you don't really feel like you and this person would ever get back together. And the thing is, Scorpio, you've got to recognize that they were very unawakened, all right? And you were actually settling for them, even if it didn't seem that way. But they constantly had you in this energy, which is victim mode. And you are really waking up to that and coming into that understanding and recognizing that that is not what true love is. That's definitely a soulmate, but that's not the right kind of soulmate for you. You need somebody who is an awakened soul. Like all Scorpios, I feel, are born awakened to some degree. I just think that. I mean, goodness, Scorpio is a very intense energy. You have to be a very wise, strong soul in order to, you know, handle that as your life journey. So, Scorpio, there's somebody that some of you are realizing that was not the one. I was settling. They're just not very awakened. We don't have, we just can't meet on the same vibes, okay? Others of you, this could be somebody from, you know, the past where they're coming back in and they're telling you, I really screwed up. Like, I treated you like I was too good for you. I didn't do enough for you. I wasn't in it, but I've never stopped thinking about you. Like, with Winter, I can't love anybody else but you. It's like my heart is frozen unless, you know, you are near me, and I realize the error of my ways, okay? Those of you in relationships, commitments, or just dating, if this is about a job situation, Scorpio, it's like don't settle for a different job if it's not what you really want. Even if you're looking for a job and you get an offer but it just doesn't feel right, don't take it. Same goes for your partner. It's like, wait it out, trust universe, and get more creative. Like, think outside of the box somehow, some way, with whatever issue you and your partner could be facing this week. That's external to, you know, you and them and like your love. Like, you guys are getting along fine, but there's just been some sort of struggle that you guys have been in. And it's like, don't settle for just like the first offer or what seems easiest. It's like, get creative and you'll have a much more positive outcome. All right, let's see what the tarot adds to all this, Scorpio. Okay, so we have 5 of arrows. So this is the 5 of swords. We have the 9 of coins. We have triumph. We have Princess of Staves. So could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the 4 of Staves. We have Princess of Coins. So now we have potential Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Princess of Cups. Oh my gosh. So we have 3 princesses here. This would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 of Staves. And 2 of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, Scorpio. Listen here. Some of you this week might actually have a few different people like trying to come into your world, or a few different people showing their interest in you, okay? Because at the center we have the 4 of Staves, which is stability, and above that is the 9 of coins, and then below that's the 8 of Staves. So we've got abundance, abundance of material, an abundance of communication, an abundance of emotion, an abundance of resources, an abundance of love. Things are feeling stable, connected, close. There's a lot of communication and conversation. So it's like we start out with an argument, with uncertainty, you know, somebody just saying things because they're angry. So whether that happened in the past or that's how we start our week, we end it with the 2 of Cups, okay? So Scorpio, listen, you very well could have a few people trying to come back into your world, and some of them may have shown up before this week. Others may present themselves this week, or this could play out all through January. I mean, this is pretty elaborate reading for 1 week, so keep that in mind. But there are people, Scorpio, some of you, there is 3 of them that are like, be mine, notice me, you know, and by the end of the week, I just really feel that there is an expression of feelings, somebody confessing a crush or love to you, or vice versa. Those of you in committed relationships or dating, you guys, if we are having this struggle with each other, or there's, like I said, this weird situation that's been going on in the relationship that isn't about you two specifically, the more creative you are, that creates like the most positive outcome. And again, if this is about like a job situation, be creative. Don't settle. There's more offers that will come in. You don't need to settle for something that just like, oh my God, I've been without a job for so long, I should just take this for now just to tell something. No, don't even go about that route. You wait until it is the right fit. Don't let money, don't let anything persuade. I just feel there's offers, and one of them is like you would be settling, and don't go for it. Those of you, you know, single and dating, If you have a lot of people, like there's, you know, you're dating or talking to like 3 different people, don't choose to settle with one of them because the one you really want isn't open or available for full commitment right now, okay? It's like, don't settle, period, end of story, because there will be other offers, there will be other opportunities. And, you know, if you're really feeling somebody and it's like they're not into you back the same amount, sorry, I just lost my train of thought. If, I am sorry, Scorpio, that just went right out the window. So hold on, let me grab some dice. All right, so look at this. We have the Lovers up here at the top. That's all that attention coming your way. Here we have the 6 of Pentacles. So that's where I feel there's like more stability coming into the situation, more money, different job opportunities. We have the High Priestess here. So Scorpio, that's like really, really trust your intuition, because we have the Devil, and I feel that like that urgency of I gotta pick this, or I gotta settle with this person. And don't listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to your gut this week. Those of you where you're dating or there's people returning into your life, like really listen to your heart, listen to your soul. And lastly, on this Princess of Cups, we have the King of Wands. So more fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And Scorpio, I just feel like some of you in partnerships, there's some improvement to that energy where we've been struggling with resources. I don't feel like it's so much about you and your partner. It could be because we could have had a fight, but it's like where there's an improvement to resources or job or the home and living situation. There's communication, long-awaited communication coming in, and there's some offers. For others of you, it's like somebody confessing a crush, people coming back from the past. It's a lot of offers for Scorpios this week in regards of romance. Wow, popular, Scorpio, you are popular. So let's pull you some advice. All right, so surrender to creativity. You've got that twice now, and it says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Yes, Scorpio, it's all about your creativity. The more you go outside the box, the more success you have. Whew. So I'm going to draw this last card for you guys. And look at this, we have receive, yep. So this is like things improving in relationships and then receiving all this attention. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Yes, Scorpio, so the more creative you are, the more you open your mind, and there's just ideas and things that are going to come to you in different intuitions. And I don't know, it's going to help you solve problems or open you guys up to different forms of abundance, whether financially. Again, don't settle for job opportunities just because you need a job. There will be others. And lastly, I don't know, something about the creativity, maybe putting yourself out there to somebody, Scorpio, or somebody's going to really put themselves out to you in quite a creative way, all right? So those are your messages this week, Scorpio. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.